This year marked the launch of Frappe School, a platform built to make learning ERP Next and Frappe framework easy and fun. We have gained over 2,500 users and we currently have 8 live courses. We hope to continue building Frappe School in a creative, interactive, and fun fashion and strive to make it the ultimate learning platform.
At Frappe, we value the importance of knowledge and education. In 2021, I started building a learning management system with the aim to have a user friendly setup and a clean UI. I'm happy to say that the app has already reached multiple users and is being used on multiple websites, one of which is our very own Frappe School.
This year has been a roller coaster ride with a lot of firsts. This is my first job. I even gave my first talk at the Frappe virtual conference. I participated in the FOSS hackathon for the first time as well. And I won with my open source project named DigiStore, a digital assets distribution platform built on Frappe framework. My biggest project at Frappe was released this year, the Frappe Cloud Marketplace. Marketplace is a hub for all the awesome Frappe apps developed by us and the community. It just takes one click for Frappe Cloud users to install apps from the marketplace. We are definitely looking forward to Frappe Cloud Marketplace reaching many more developers and users around the world and making it even better.
This year, I helped restart the development of Frappe Books, Frappe's desktop accounting software. This occasion was marked by a new release in which several of the previous bugs and issues were taken care of. In the upcoming releases, you will find a lot of new features, so do try it out and let us know what you think.
This year, I have worked on Workspace 2.0. It is much faster, user-friendly, and has tons of customization options to personalize your EIP-Next workspaces the way you like them. You can have as many blocks as you need, place them anywhere you want, even resize them. You can even use the sidebar to rearrange them, create new, make a duplicate, or edit them. Stay tuned for its release in Frappe version 14.
I think one of the most amazing ways to give love to your product is to take its existing features and refactor them. That's exactly what I did with our e commerce module, and the response was really amazing. Following that, I also gave my first ever Frappe conference talk, which was an exhilarating experience. I also made some major enhancements in the way quality inspection works, so now it's so much more flexible, configurable, and can support a plethora of business use cases. And last but not the least, this was yet another year where I got to work with our amazing developer team. So these were some gifts from Frappe to me, and I'm really thankful for that.
This year, we worked on a partner relationship management app, which is a product in itself. A PRM is a single source of truth for you and your partners to collaborate on lead sharing, approvals, projects, support, and a lot more. We at Frappe are already using this with our partner ecosystem, and we can't wait for you all to see it.
Hi all. This year we revamped the loan management system so that it could handle more cases, fix bugs from support issues, and work together with multiple customers and projects to make scalability seamless. We also made enhancements in GST and other accounting reports and tailored some customer specific developments. All in all, we aim to build a strong developer team for modules like accounts, selling, support, and loans.
At Frappe, we have always aimed to do things better and differently. We have no hierarchy and we have an open and flexible culture along with a core set of values to get us going. Keeping this up is tough, but we want to excel, and that's how we've grown from a team of 40 to a team of 100 this year. Hope to keep growing together.
This year, we decided to divide our sales teams into specialized roles like sales development representative, account executive, and pre-sales to see if we could have a better control over our sales process. This enabled us to tailor our solutions as per the customer's individual needs and indulge in a value-based selling. Ultimately, this resulted in a shorter sales cycles within our sales team and helped us in increasing revenue and our customer base.
During this first year at Frappe, I've seen exponential growth in corporate services and team building. At Frappe, the aim is excellence always. I'm proud to announce that our Frappe cloud services are now GDPR compliant.
Last year, we skipped the ERP Next conference due to the pandemic, but this year we came back with a bang. Our virtual conference 2021 has over 20 informative talks given by Frappe members and community contributors. We also had some enriching discussions around Frappe framework and ERP Next. On a personal note, I had an amazing experience. and I can't wait for you guys to watch our talks on the YouTube channel.
Hi, year 2021 has been a great learning experience for me. I wrote 20 stories covering customer success, partnership, features, and releases. This activity helped me strengthen my writing and understand aesthetics of storytelling skills. I'd like to extend immense gratitude to my teammates, customers, partners, and community members. So, here's to stronger marketing, better storytelling skills, and lots of learning.
Until this year, there was a certain something missing in the processes in our engineering department. It was somewhat chaotic and individual driven. But this year, for the first time ever, we have got this. We now have a clear product roadmap for the next 3 to 6 months, and we also started monthly backlog planning to keep track of all the planned and ongoing development tasks. Additionally, we have incrementally improved with our quality testing, and we even have a predictable release cycle. Overall, a great productive year. Wish you a very happy and prosperous new year.
Hi. This year, Rishabh gave Nabeen Prakash and me a sweet surprise, a co founder title. For us, it is a huge recognition and we are thankful. I tried to institutionalize product management practice this year by setting up a dedicated team that will work on product roadmap and support in making stable releases. We are still trying. Additionally, we invited community members to collaborate with us for feature development, specifically taxation localization. We have been building our Frappe partner team and we finally found an ideal engagement model. We look forward to creating many more success stories with Frappe partners. Wish you all a happy, safe, and prosperous 2022.
Being a CEO in 2021 has been tough. Leading in the pandemic felt like fighting in the dark. Other than that, if we take a longer view, 2021 turned out to be a decent year for us at Frappe. We continue to build world-class free and open source software that keeps getting more and more popular. As a team, we are close to 100 people now, growing and sustainable. We are proud to have been able to create something that adds value to so many people in the world. In 2021, we also continued our experiments with democracy. We elected and dissolved our first leadership council. We also implemented this hugely radical idea of letting people choose their own pay, and it turned out to be all right. I have personally continued to push transparency in Frappe by starting more than 200 discussions on our internal forum. In 2021, as a team, we're still learning to trust each other. The pandemic kept us apart, but now that we are meeting more often, we're beginning to understand each other much better. Through the year, I've encouraged people to do the things they believe in, go for the big ideas, and stop sweating the small stuff. All said and done, I'm looking back at 2021 with a lot of satisfaction of what we achieved as a team. As we go forward, along with growing faster, we will continue to uphold the values that we stand for. Our core values of excellence, freedom, and democracy, and long-term thinking are what really define us. Here's looking at 2022 with a lot more hope and confidence that we do even better for our customers and our community, and continue to challenge the status quo. Wish you happy 2022.